One thing I love about libraries is just how dynamic they are and how interesting a time it is right now to be in the library world, in the information world. Things are changing so fast with the transition to digital. And I think being that guide who's knowledgeable about how to find information and how to use it is really exciting.
So it's no longer good enough for someone to just apply for a job at a library who has no background or any experience either working in a library or working with the types of technologies or systems that are used in libraries.
Somebody coming here, they can get really solid foundation, liberal arts coursework as well as the career coursework, and really be ready to walk into a job very well trained, prepared.
When I first began taking classes, the first class I took was the information literacy course. And as soon as I took that and saw the skills that would give me, I knew that I was making absolutely the right choice, and I fell in love with library work at that point.
I heard about this program. I heard that it was available, and I thought this would be a perfect way for me to improve my skills and move on to a different level of work.
Our students in this program really take this as a professional calling, and so there's a commitment to the library profession. It's not just, I'm going to go to the library and get a job. This is like a career path.
Paraprofessionals need opportunities too, and when they know more about libraries and how they work and the philosophies of service behind them, they can only do better and better work.
The LIBT program is a 2-year Associate of Applied Science. We take about 20 to 22 students incoming every fall.
The teachers that I had were phenomenal. They were passionate about the subject matter as well as very committed to and dedicated to the teaching. And you can't pass that kind of thing up.
The faculty is incredible. I can't praise them highly enough. Very involved in the classes, very involved with their students, very open to questions and needs that people have.
We are a fully online program, so we serve both students locally, but also students that are living in rural parts of the state of Minnesota, Wisconsin, the Dakotas, and I even have some students right now from California.
If you make the online course as interactive as possible, which I and my colleagues try to do, you actually get very close to a face-to-face type of teaching learning situation.
One of the biggest benefits, I think, to the online courses is that you have the ability to check into your class and to do your classwork based on your schedule. And as someone who's working and has a family, that's invaluable.
And I was always able to meet through study groups and arrangements the people who are in my courses with me.
The students really open up online, and they have a lot to say and a lot on their minds. So we foster a lot of dialogue and deliberation discussion in the online setting.
The faculty were they were right with you all the way. It was really nice.
You're only absent physically, but mentally you're very engaged in the class, and it's a very rewarding experience.
When our students see the different kinds of opportunities that can be available to them with the kinds of skills that they gain through our program, they only grow and get more excited, and it's super fun to watch.
The internship process was a chance to get out into the field and do actual work with professionals, and a chance to kind of test your skills, try your wings.
The internship was immersive, and it really helped to help me anyway to zero in on exactly what was important to me as an aspiring paraprofessional.
You get a chance to pull those skills out and put them into practice, and it's very good.
Our program has a strong reputation with our internships. They make good impressions and sometimes even are offered positions, or if the position isn't available at the moment, are told if there ever is one, you'll be top of the list.
I had a vague idea of some of the things that I would be learning, but no idea of the depth that it would achieve. And I've learned so much in a short amount of time. I'm really amazed.
When you come out, you will have a credential that has a lot of value and that you can put to a bunch of different uses. And when you have those skills, whether you're working in a library or an information agency or in the private sector, you will always be valuable.
It really is absolutely perfect. I really like it. I don't know what else I'd be doing. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing than what I'm doing right now.